Alrighty guys, currently in Dubai, as you guys can tell by the palm trees behind me, which is actually not true because Dubai isn't really known for its palm trees, but it is known for its weather and its cool buildings, so I guess there's some cool stuff behind me there. But anyway, you're probably wondering, Conan, why on earth are you in Dubai right now? What is going on? Didn't you just do a bodybuilding show? Didn't you just run a sub 4-hour marathon with no practice? Yes, and yes. I have a lot of explaining to do because I'll be honest, I have not been keeping you guys up to date at all with my life ever since the start of this year. I've just been very busy, not just focusing on my own health and fitness goals, but then obviously growing the business, which is doing absolutely amazing. And of course, trying to film the content as well. And I'll be honest with you guys, when it comes to long form content in specific, it is very time consuming and there's very little ROI to it, right? It's a big investment for myself to obviously put in the time, put in the effort to film a super high quality video that's obviously gonna help you out, right? Because I don't just want to make content for the sake of making content. I want to make content that can actually help you either lose weight, gain muscle, whatever it may be, right? And I've noticed that short form content has more of a direct ROI, where someone will watch a 30-second video, they follow me, they see my account, they see all of our amazing transformations, testimonials, they apply to our coaching program, they sign up and they see amazing results, right? Whereas with a YouTube video, I'm sure I can build a lot more trust with you guys. You guys can actually get to know me, see how I talk, see how I breathe, all this stuff. So I could definitely build more of a deeper connection with you guys. But like I said at the start, it's just very time consuming, especially with all the other things that are going on right now. And it just hasn't been a priority. Although with all of that said though, I do want to change that because I have so much that I want to share with you guys. And unfortunately, I cannot share that in a 30-second, 45-second, even a minute long video, right? Whereas a nice long sit down video, almost like podcast style video, I can actually elaborate on my points, right? I can actually explain why I say certain things as opposed to saying something controversial and then ending the video right there, right? Which obviously does get the clicks, don't get me wrong. But again, I'm really looking to build more of a deeper connection with you guys. And so, yeah, it's currently March 12th. And I do want to make a promise to myself that moving forward, I'm going to be documenting a lot more horizontally as opposed to vertically, right? So yeah, that's kind of like the current situation. And so my next video, I just want to sit down with you guys and kind of like discuss pretty much everything that's happened from 2025 onwards. Because yeah, the first thing that I pretty much did was I came back from a Mexico trip with my friends, spent Christmas there, New Year's as well, and then I came back, and then immediately after I signed up to do a bodybuilding show, super spontaneous, which again, I'll go a bit more detail in on that video. And then not even 2 weeks later, I did a marathon, right? Which I actually did sign up for prior to the bodybuilding show. So the bodybuilding stuff was completely just like not even a goal of mine, right? And then the marathon was something that I was more so kind of preparing and training for. So I did that 2 weeks after my bodybuilding show. Quick little spoiler, I did do it in 3 hours and 58 minutes with no practice, which I am very happy and proud of. And as I am giving away spoilers, I might as well give another spoiler away. I did place second in my bodybuilding show. I competed in a novice class, a true novice class, and the open class. So I placed second in the novice class and then actually placed third in the open class, which actually qualified me to compete at a natural pro show. So I can actually compete again in November, and then I can actually bring a natural pro card, which will be pretty cool. So those are some pretty big accomplishments. And then right after that, literally 2 weeks after the marathon, I went to Ohio, Columbus, to go watch the Arnold Expo, watched all the bodybuilding show, obviously, did a bunch of networking. It was just great for networking overall. Went with my friend Patrick, who I also competed with. And then literally a week later, and again, this wasn't pre-planned, I went to Dubai, and which is where I'm currently at right now, talking to you guys. And so, yeah, you guys are, again, probably wondering what the heck is going on? What has made you make all these crazy choices? How are you able to do all this stuff? How are you able to live so flexibly? How are you still able to maintain your physique, maintain your business, maintain all this stuff? And so, yeah, I really want to just do more of a behind the scenes, behind the operations of obviously our super successful business, the way I think, the way I do certain things, and then the way I kind of like balance everything, right? Because social media, it can be kind of deceiving, right? You see all these cool videos, all these cool pictures, but you don't really know what's going on internally, whether it's with their mindset or the way they think, the way they behave, the sacrifices they make, right? And a lot of this stuff isn't even real, right? It's like you see a video, this guy's super jacked, ripped, whatever, but who knows? He could be on steroids, he could be taking some stuff, he could be very just like insecure, he could also be living a very horrible life. Who knows, right? So it's really important to not look too closely into what you see on social media, and take everything you see with a grain of salt. And that's why, again, I want to make more of these longer form videos where I can actually sit down with you guys, discuss certain things, and actually let me elaborate on my points. So yeah, that's a quick little update for you guys. Stay tuned for the next video where I'll explain kind of what happened to the bodybuilding show. Afterwards, we'll discuss the marathon, then we'll discuss the Ohio Columbus trip, and then we will discuss the Dubai trip, and then last but certainly not least, we're going to talk about the future ahead, because we are just getting started with everything, and got a lot of big goals lined up that I still want to achieve. So that's going to be super exciting, and hopefully this time I can actually take you guys along the road with me and share more of the journey with you guys. So with that out of the way, I'm going to let you guys go. If you guys do have any questions for me regarding anything, please comment it down below, and I'll see you all soon. Peace.